Oh, it's faster than I expected. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Slurpathon 2024. Today we're doing a Castlevania Order of Ecclesia randomizer race, which has been tuned up quite a bit, but we'll get more into that later. Running with me is Cactus021 and Xiff. Say hi, guys.
Hey, Cactus here.
Hello.
And also helping with commentary and
Xiff.
emotional support, we have Seraphim.
Hi guys, I'll be here. Basically, if anybody in chat has questions, because it's a race, and none of the three of them should be looking at chat. And with what you're gonna see here in a minute, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have questions.
Definitely. So we're doing Castlevania Order of Ecclesia, which is a Metroidvania that plays quite a bit differently than the other DS-Vanias. This one, main attacks will take magic and stuff, but you'll get to see all that once we get into the run. The big thing is that we have everything randomized in it, except for our starting room, because that doesn't really change much anyway. And we also have the hard logic incentive met, so everything is going to be terrible, and it's going to be a great time. And for good measure, either Xiff or Cactus, I forget which one did, but we called the seed Double Hammer Deluxe, which is named after one of the most terrible enemies in the game that we might see more of, so...
That was my fault.
That was great! I am
Real
on
quick,
a
I
name
wanna mention
select.
that
What?
'cause you would have seen it on Chris's game. They did select normal difficulty because they are playing the game on normal difficulty, but the logic on the randomizer is on hard.
Yeah.
Yes, very big distinction, and
Very
really should not be combined.
Absolutely. I am on okay whenever you guys are good to go.
I am all set.
Alrighty,
All
I'll
good to
leave
go.
it to Xiff to count down, the Order of Ecclesia Rando veteran there.
Alright, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Sapphire, a ruby, and eagle feather.
Alright, that sounds like we're on the same seat already. Good.
Yep.
First good check.
I fell.
Oh, it wasn't a...
It's okay, I missed first try.
We have less starting items on this logic, which is great. And a rubber suit, is that what everyone
Yeah.
got?
Oh, no.
The
Yes.
first diff. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, it's got 3 power.
Oh, yeah, I see the problem now. Coulter?
Yep.
So we're
I
all
know.
running the same.
So-
Good.
Oh no, that's bad. Alright. So you're gonna see the first problem that the randomizer sometimes causes.
All right.
And one of the things that's selected is skills have random sprites, which is listed as cosmetic. It is in Order of Ecclesia. I can't speak for the other ones, but in Order of Ecclesia, it is very much not cosmetic.
Definitely not.
Please be
Okay,
better.
How are we? Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
there's
not
a
a
line.
hard cost.
So all of our glyphs are going to have completely random sprites from everything else in the game, and sometimes that can mess up their hitboxes.
Sometimes it's fantastic.
Chris, you did roll this seed, correct?
I think
You
I
hit the
technically
button
did.
for it.
The name wasn't by me, but I did technically hit the generate, yeah.
And you will see us saving a lot because we will die.
A lot.
We'll try not to, but it is sometimes unavoidable. And something that we learned recently, hi Nikolai, bye Nikolai, you don't need to actually rescue Nikolai.
We're just leaving
He
him
is not
behind.
required in the villagers to complete the game. So that does cause a funny thing to happen, however. If you want to collect any of the villager quests that are outside, you need to complete his thing first because he locks up the town.
There are some consistencies with the
you-
randomizer, so you'll see a lot of us probably poking in and seeing if things are the same as they usually are.
Oh,
Do
these
one of
things
you
are...
real quickly
hitting
want to
like
talk
a
about what the general goal of this randomizer is?
Yes, the trackers are on the stream, right?
Yes.
So the goal of the game is to get those 3 circles on the 3rd column, because those are the pieces of Dominus, and then collect all 12 villagers.
That will unlock access to Dracula's castle, which I didn't realize how much damage he was doing. Okay, that's fine.
Jack's
save?
castle is insanely different between seeds. With the map rando, it's insane how much it differs. And once we get inside, we'll have to have all 3 pieces of the Cerberus glyph as well in order to be able to proceed.
And hopefully some movement tech.
Yeah. So all 12 villagers to get in, and then by the time we get to the end of the castle, we're going to also need 3 Cerberus glyphs and 3
All 3
Dominus glyphs.
pieces. Yes,
And
all
There are
three.
the third and fourth columns.
Yeah,
Yes.
and then anything
Then
else
the
required to get
Cerberus
there.
pieces. The Cerberus pieces are always in Dracula's castle, but the pieces of Dominus can be anywhere in the game, including Dracula's castle.
And the only other thing that's technically required is either wings or Magnus and Redire.
Some form of flight.
Why is he so fast?
Okay.
So the early goal for this is find anything to use as armor, because we are taking a lot of damage from everything.
And find
And
some type of
some
usable
kind of
weapon.
Some kind of usable weapon.
Yeah, hard rando logic loves to change the sliders and ranges for various things. Our stats aren't quite as overpowered and a bit more of a limited range as far as what equipment and stuff we'll find, but also
that is
enemies can just spawn without many limitations, so we can have some really strong enemies in some really early places.
And if you see enemies making like some weird jittery animation, it usually means they have been sped up and they are very dangerous.
That was my first death.
I've been close, but not yet.
I just accidentally used some of our food.
I'll go back in there a second. Let's see if I can do this.
Like, that guy is much faster than he should be.
Good times, good times.
For some enemies, it's not a problem, but for others, it's
Uh,
crippling.
one of the worst things to be sped up is probably the skull spiders.
Yeah, their animations seem to be kind of random to begin with.
That's because there's 2 different kinds of skull spider in the enemy in the
The AI
like
pool.
the pool. They are very fast. Also, these guys. They are terrible when they're sped up.
And you may have also noticed the map is, with the exception of Dracula's castle, completely accessible to us. We don't have to work our way through progression. That's one of the things the randomizer adds. So we are basically hunting through areas, trying to find our first progression. Oh, that's not
And-
good.
An important thing to note about the different chests you'll see us pick through the game: brown chests can rarely be replaced with green chests,
I did find one, but I couldn't pick it up.
and those chests will they will respawn every time we leave an area and come back. Red chests will be consistent through the entire run for all of us. And
Something I
red
want to
chests.
note. I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, red chests are usually like stat increases or armor on occasion.
Something I want to note real quick, just because a couple people have done it now, and they do it really quickly, so
What I
people
just
might
did.
have been curious. They have an item called a magical ticket, which will take them back to their starting area from wherever they are, unless they are in a boss fight, and it is an infinite use version in the randomizer. So if they randomly just go into their menu and then pop back there, that's what they did.
Important note, I'm not sure if this is a bug or a feature. You also cannot magical ticket if there is a villager on screen.
Yes.
Feature. I didn't
Great.
actually know that. That's actually quite interesting.
Yeah, we didn't either until it happened.
If there is an NPC frozen in torpor, you cannot magical ticket. I do not know why.
Well, I have a feeling I'm going to be taking another death soon.
Oh, that's the one we can't use.
That's what I thought. Yeah, there's one glyph that's really touchy and usually freezes the game. The Fidelis book here, the squid one. I saw it too, and I'm like, I can't. I'm not
Oh,
risking
wait,
it.
was that-
I did test the speed. I will confirm that it does crash the game.
Nice.
And we've tried it on
Oops.
both emulators. It does. It crashes on everything.
Nice.
I didn't realize it was that one. I accidentally had it on for a second.
Oh no.
Yeah, which is
Glad we saved your
unfortunate
life.
'cause it's one of the better summons.
Well, it didn't seem to know how to attack, so it's fine.
Why
I
are
didn't
those
crash.
fast? Oh, that's a thing.
Okay. Is this
I got that way back, yes.
so far so good? Touch anything? Okay, that's actually not so bad. Okay, dead end.
He usually use a different tracker, so I'm trying to adjust to where they all are.
You've had to click something on your tracker already? Oh man.
Oh yeah, it's so helpful.
I still haven't found I haven't found a single other glyph other than at Palkia we're not allowed to use.
Yeah, same. Hoping that changes soon. Bruh. I don't like the starts of this, that's for sure. That's,
Oh, I do not like this room.
There's a lot of early bosses I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of early bosses. I'm not liking any of those options.
I'm gonna try
I
this.
tried to fight one, it didn't happen.
Yeah, because the game does not really have a combat logic per se.
It
Oh, that thing hurt.
does try to make the strength of the monsters in an area kind of what you're expected when it thinks you should be there, kinda. But hard mode kind of skews that a little bit.
Yeah, especially since I have not really found any armor. Actually, that's not
Same.
true.
Ooh, wait, I did
Oh
find
wait, that was good.
Oh, yeah, hold on. We had starting
that's
armor. Oh, that would have
way
freaking
too
helped.
expensive.
I just forgot about the
Okay, so
starting
we're all
armor, it's
dumb.
fine. Wait, we
Oh,
all did?
Yeah, we're all
Okay,
dumb.
Good.
All right, same page. Great.
We were so focused on making sure our seeds were the same, I think. We're
Yeah.
professionals from it. Hey, these guys are doing one now.
I
It's
never
great.
claimed anything like that.
That is not happening. Okay, so that's not happening.
Hey,
You
look,
gotta
green
be
chest.
so
That's the one
fast.
I lost to last time. Well, hopefully that's good. Oh, use items also have completely different properties, so you'll see us eating things that aren't normally edible, like onyxes or records.
Or mice.
The high Tony killed me.
I actually don't know what's.
Mice? I don't think I've had a mouse
That'll
heal.
work.
Didn't do anything. Great.
Also, we might not find things that cure status elements.
Yeah, that's not guaranteed, is it? Some places also just don't have progression, so you'll see us not go to every place.
Yeah, there is one boss location that we know we will never have to check.
Large cavern is
That's the only
thankfully
thing
not
that
in
is-
logic, so we won't go there.
You're
I
still
didn't even
welcome to go
consider
there
that.
if you would like.
Argilla Swamp is also one that's not really particularly... Okay.
Yeah, that one just only has like a singular brown chest, right?
And it will always be a brown chest.
Yeah.
Ah, didn't see the spider.
I mean... It's something.
That's rude. Ow, that's even more rude.
Maybe. Oh, he might be resistant. What elements are those? Elements
Yeah,
are all
the
shuffled around.
random
and
was
because-
also, yep, shuffling all of the enemy weaknesses and resistances and things like that.
We have access to a second
Um,
screen that gives us a map and lets us see like the enemy we're attacking and its attributes, but it doesn't show that much, so it's not currently on the restream.
And that was one of the things with Order of Ecclesia. More than any other Castlevania, it was a like rock paper scissor of okay, this thing is weak to this and only this.
Attributes
So
are very
weaknesses
important.
in this game. They're very important in this game.
Oh, why are you fast? Don't be fast. Stop being fast.
Okay.
Great
Okay.
reward. Love it.
You know it.
Yeah, it's probably faster to just...
I just found something fun.
Define fun.
No.
Okay. I try. Dang, my attempt failed.
You know what? I'm just gonna escape from our
Oh, why are
premise.
you here? It's also that, which is fine. Oh, that has to be... Don't do that! Okay.
Which is giving me hope.
That's
There is a check here I can get.
oh, that's
Actually,
not great
a
either.
handful of checks.
Oh, please be good.
Oh yeah, this.
Please be
this
good.
will do.
It's a single element, really. Okay. That's funny. Yeah, that'll work. And because it's kind of absurd, but it's what it is. What we can do. That's not that one.
I forgot how like the skeletons in this game have ups.
Yeah, dialogue's randomized too, as you'll notice. Hey.
Just for funness.
Saving the cat.
I think I saw a banshee for a second on screen.
Okay,
You
got
good?
there.
Oh, thank goodness you're kind of good. What's this do? Oh. Buddy. Let's try that one next.
One of the other things I find funny about this game in particular and the Castlevania series that makes it unique is luck actually works. Unlike
Which is
pretty much every other Castlevania game that has a luck stat, it actually works in this game.
which is
Okay.
made regrettable by the fact that we have drops turned off.
So hold on. So like, luck technically works in the other games. It just doesn't do squat.
It actually affects things in this game.
It does technically affect them in the other game, just not a lot. What you're looking to say is
more
luck is actually worthwhile in this game.
Yes, like if we had drops on, I would actually equip the like luck up bonus thing that you can get
Dude, why?
because it would
Sure.
it would actually severely impact like random glyph drops and things of that nature. Okay, that's less good.
This is going great.
Hey, a donut. Okay, I guess we'll try that.
Hard logic is certainly a
Lovely.
trip. That didn't really do anything for me. This is down that way too.
Alright. What do I have that can heal with? No, that was hearts. So we have to also read these carefully because they can also be subtracts.
Yeah. Things do exist in the game like spoiled milk and stuff, so.
Yeah, and we have item descriptions turned on because sometimes you don't want to eat 10 different things that all give you negative health,
Sometimes?
and then have to remember that later. That is incredibly
Ooh,
unlucky.
something.
I'm going to be very surprised if any of us get medals this seed. Aside from things like Arthas.
Ooh, high power glyph. Please be good. Ow. Ooh. It's a little pricey.
Better than nothing.
You know what? Yeah, I'm taking mine. Have
I'm definitely
that.
using mine.
Okay,
That's, I think, the dead end room.
those aren't great, but I'm not going to complain about that.
Certainly not
They
the
are
best
good for a
weapon.
different reason.
I don't know what you guys are complaining about. I found a great weapon.
I found a usable weapon.
I'm just walking through. Just get me through. Get me out of here.
Hurts.
This room never has
no,
anything
let go.
logical. Okay, well. Still not
Oh,
great.
go.
Oh, hold on, I'm forgetting something. Don't want to run into it, but I need that.
Oof. I got beat up in that room. Yeah, so Hulk Hears are terrible.
The summon or the enemy?
The enemy.
Yes.
The command
Oh,
grab, though.
that's-
Play, cute little kitty.
It's,
Love of.
yes.
Oh, you're
yeah,
slow.
sometimes you'll start seeing that the randomizer sometimes it seems to favor certain enemies, and sometimes it'll be, oh, you'll have Hulkiers in every single map. It's like, why? Why have you cursed us so?
Also, a strange quirk of the game. If you find an enemy with poison with a status effect in the room, you'll probably see a different type of enemy that also causes that status effect in that room.
Yeah, I don't know why it groups them like that, but it is fairly consistent.
I never noticed that.
Yeah,
like
if,
if you see like a chosen Oon, you'll usually see like a giant spider or a spider
Something else
skull,
that-
things like that.
Huh.
It's just weird.
yeah, or you'll find the ectoplasms and banshees in the same map.
Okay, so those are both. I'm checking what my unions are because they don't align with what they usually should be.
I check here. Oh, I did, right. Wanna...
Oh, he is fast.
So without giving away any real information on things, because you don't want to give information to the other runners, how do you guys determine where you want to go first?
We basically have a excuse me, a fairly good understanding of where we can get and the density of checks in
Yeah.
each area. And
There's only so many places you can go without any type of movement tech. This particular seed is being rude by having boss doors at the start of maps. So,
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know.
we just got a $50 donation from Thoriel saying, Chris, are you winning, son?
I don't know, is he?
Thank you, Thoriel.
You're welcome.
Definite maybe.
there's a 1 in 3 chance of that happening.
This is true. I can't deny those odds.
Let's play.
That's bad. So status
There is one
effects,
thing-
poison ticks away
go
health
ahead.
slowly, but curse gets rid of all your magic, which in this game where everything takes magic except for glyph unions, that's pretty bad.
Where are you, my beloved?
Yeah, what I was about to say was... What was I about to say?
I'm sorry.
Nope. Head empty.
Leaving a cat.
Nope, nope.
Required, promise.
Ooh, that was sketchy. Oh, this is a real bad room.
Did
Yeah,
you realize
one of the
I was that
things the
low?
game does, you'll see this room is absolutely jam-packed with enemies. That's because in the vanilla game, that room is jam-packed with enemies. Just not those enemies.
Do one of you guys want to talk about how the maps are randomized?
Sure. The way that it works is it takes all of the tiles from that zone and just interconnects them as best it can for logic. But sometimes it will just delete doors. So, you'll see... This is actually this map in particular, it won't happen in because it's basically a straight line. But when you get into like Calidus Reef or some of the other more sprawling maps, you'll get to a door transition and it'll just be a solid wall that they put there. Like this place would be just, it's really obvious when you see it because it'll be like just squares. So like they did, I don't know how they did it, but it's really neat how it works. And it basically stitches the existing map tiles back into a cohesive, complete map, and you won't necessarily have access to all of the rooms.
Quote unquote cohesive.
Yeah, quote unquote cohesive. They will never cause loops.
That's not true. They technically can.
Really?
But
it's
very
very
rare.
Ooh. Please be good. Oh, that's very good.
I regret to inform you I found my second green chest.
So did I.
So did I, but
am
mine was a duplicate of my first one, so...
very happy. Oh, please be good, please be good.
Please be good, yeah.
Good enough.
There's one of those walls he was just talking about. That's supposed to be a doorway. It's not.
No, wait, that's the other one.
Why? Okay.
Alright, now that I've done that...
Oh. Okay,
I was a big fan of that one myself, Chris.
I was not
You
expecting
said the
that.
sea was terrible.
I mean, it is.
I'm having a blast.
That doesn't mean it's not terrible.
Now that I found out where it wants us to go, it's doing a little better from where I am. Thank you, actually, Archer. You saved my life.
Please be... Whoop, that's...
What?
Oh, it's slow. Oh well.
All right, I didn't do that. I
Not
should.
there.
I had to fall down with the point of no return.
Wait, is that next to... It is not. I made a mistake.
Nope.
Looked like the map was
Stop
connected in
falling
the
through the-
spot, but it was not.
Yeah, and this is what we were talking about of the status effect enemies. There's a poison, there's a curse. Don't know why they come in pairs, but they always do, it seems like.
Let's play, cute little kitty.
Right.
Oh, yeah. You know, why not?
You know what?
Drown.
Just save me
I
and get
have
out.
this.
Don't we have...
Maelstrom.
Oh, that's, yeah, I'm dead. That's,
All right, can't save it. I tried.
And we don't get enemy drops in the game, but there are certain enemies like this one that still have guaranteed unions that they use, or glyphs that they use that you can steal. So in the randomizer, in particular a randomizer that you're getting very bad weapons in, those can be very useful.
That's why I was so upset about Polkir. Ooh. Actually, that room that I just passed through was a good example of a room that you might not be able to get into, because it's one of the ones that's split. Excuse you. Obey the laws of physics, please.
I'll know.
Thank you. Good grief.
Case in point, this is usually a door. Oh, I just realized I have to be more careful.
It
You're
is hard
just
mode
now
logic.
realizing that?
No, because I forgot what I have equipped.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, I don't either. Let's see.
Oh, those do a lot of damage.
What do I want to do?
I'm trying really hard to get to this deathless. Oh wait, no, I've already failed that, haven't I?
I don't know. Me and Chris
Yeah,
have.
I died really early.
Yeah, I died pretty early too. I've only died once though.
I go with what I have.
That's gross. I would want to save you, cats, but I am unfortunately not strong enough. I'll be back. Maybe.
I know which cat you found.
Poor cat. I've been trying to save them. Oh, you're fast.
Oop.
That's not good.
Can I make this gap?
I don't think I need that.
I don't think I
but
can.
I'll try anyway. Okay. Ow.
Okay, fine.
Just kinda not.
So I'll try the gap.
There's a ton of just backing out using magical tickets.
Yeah.
probably-
Yeah, especially if you fall down a hole, you can't.
Yeah, the reason we have the magical ticket is because it's very easy
super
to
easy
just
to flop lock.
just get into a location that is actually impossible for us to move anymore. Like if you start poking your nose around the water stages before you have the scale.
Go back the other way.
There
still
is
with
one
the-
place that we can
Sorry.
soft lock that will actually cause us to have to restart the game, though, if the map is poorly laid out.
The slowest arrow the world's ever seen.
Yeah, thankfully archers are pretty slow this game. If they were fast, archers can be a menace.
Yeah. Ow. Rude. Oh.
Hey.
Alright, surely fourth time's the charm.
So I'm falling down in some spots and then immediately going back up and not checking them. I do have that map open on the second screen, so sometimes in some places you can fall just far enough to see if it actually is a dead end or not.
Okay, I don't like the damage down, but that's one of the, that thing's a little special.
Let me get the chest, thank you. This is not a great scenario. We're gonna just kind of... We're gonna do one of those notions.
That was almost a medal. I'm disappointed.
And yeah, you'll see us like dip into certain areas and like look at an area real quick, and then we basically know where all the item drops in the game can be, like, but we don't know if they're going to be a chest or a villager or a random
Yeah.
glyph. Anything.
the
can
way
be
the-
anywhere.
Yeah, the way the game shuffles the items, it's any progression item can be shuffled between any red chest, random items sitting on the ground, or where there would be a glyph normally. So it's a lot of checks. There are some things that have to be certain things, like a villager can't be hidden inside of a breakable wall, for example, but
That would be funny though.
it would be. But anything else is free game.
Ow.
I'm not going back to that again. What a throw.
I probably should check how much damage I was doing to these things before I started this fight, but
I've never seen him do that.
Where to next?
I can get over that now. Right.
Ow.
Alright. Hopefully I don't need to use that.
Maybe good?
They do a lot of damage.
Its power isn't very high, but it has 3 elements. And a lot of range. Man, it multi-hits. You know what?
There we go. Finally find something good?
I think so. Aww. I got poison in the cut, or right after the cutscene.
I want to see what that is.
Where's the... Oh, right, you can't
Okay.
use that while you're poisoned.
Well, spoilers. Only one
So-
of 4 things.
But you don't know
So-
which thing.
Yeah, so...
I had to
what
kind of
Chris is talking
explain it.
about- Yeah, what Chris is talking about is he found some type of transformation, which is either the robot transformation, the cat transformation, the bat transformation, or Velaticus, the wings. None of those you can use while you have any form of status ailment.
I always forget until I try to. This is bad. It's fine.
You can't use any of those while you have status ailments?
Nope.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Why? Why are you here? What's this do? Okay, that's actually... That's twice too.
95, Chris.
Alright.
Got it. Anyone who's been around Chris's channel long enough knows what I'm referencing. I'm not gonna say it here though.
Can't.
Come by Chris's channel sometime and type quote 95 in his chat.
Oh, alright, fine.
Or
I won't
don't.
go that way. I'll come back.
That is a lot of damage, but
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna stick with what I've got. Oh, I'm dumb. I didn't clear this.
You know
I don't
what?
particularly want to go here, but why not? It's fun.
Oh, actually, how good is that?
Okay. This enemy would be a bit troublesome if it was slowed down. Thankfully it's not. Or really sped up. Both would be bad. Okay, it's a little slow.
It's only a few enemies that would be bad when it's either.
Oh, don't do that. That's so rude.
Ah, I see.
The damage.
I feel like other people have been here.
What would give you that idea?
Oof.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a certain cat that seems very very annoying to have to rescue.
I don't know what you're
But do
talking
it for the
about.
cat.
But which cat?
I
There's
already
all
did
of
that to
them.
have to go to a different area already. I'm not doing it again.
That wasn't enough help. Damage is quite low.
Okay,
This
that's
better be
fine.
worth
Stop
it.
being a jerk.
There is a way to do this room correctly. It's slow. So we don't do it slow.
You
I
mean
wonder
the way
which
you were
room
doing
you're
it
talking
wasn't correctly?
And
That's
didn't
literally
even
the
look-
only way I've ever done that room.
It doesn't even look like it was worth it. Nope.
Oh no. This is probably gonna be a rip. No?
Go to hell.
I don't know if that's dodgeable. Oh, yeah, rip.
Hmm. Are you good? Not really, no.
Ah, nuts.
Actually don't need any of that. So we
Are
can
you-
just... It's not any faster to tick it out.
I kind of have. Its effect is
Well,
kind
I'm
of good.
satisfied.
I think I'll
That
take the
is not
defense
the
debuff.
answer.
Hey, we just got a $25 anonymous donation saying donation is to provide Chris with some quote-unquote poison.
Quote unquote poison. That sounds very unsafe and probably not a good thing to
You
do.
said that, you said that was a
You're telling me?
$25 donation?
$25.
$25.
Good.
I want to see Chris
grief.
just jam a handful of jelly beans in his mouth now.
For $25? Dang. It's off to the side.
Like $5 a bean. It's like just
$5 a
jam 5 of
bean.
them in your mouth.
That sounds like a terrible
Sounds about
idea.
right.
When I
But
get
it's
a
for
moment,
charity.
it's for charity. We start doing that from now on. Every $5 donation's a bean. For those unfamiliar, I have a combination of beans that I eat on my channel. One of them is Bean Boozled. So, like, it could be toasted marshmallow. It could be stink bug. Who knows what it is? Also have some spicy and some sour beans. I'm not even that big of a jelly bean person, but people seem to bring delight to me not liking what I'm eating. Like dead fish. That one's terrible. Wait, I have the
Like,
thing for that one. too.
every $5 you eat a bean, and if it's more than $5, you eat more than one at once.
I didn't expect to have to bring out the beans. Hold on.
Oh boy.
That's an important thing. I'll take that.
Oh. He just drop kicked me from off screen.
Isn't it
Really
less
nothing to
exciting though to know
be
what I'm
doing that.
actually eating? Oh boy, 5 beans. Okay, that's pretty gross.
That face.
That's pretty gross. So there's at least 2 sour beans. There's an old bandage. The taste of rubber is definitely there. I don't know the other 2.
Just masked by horrible. You just got 5 bad beans.
It was lovely.
Oh, I've
Thanks for the
I've never
donation.
seen that before. That's new. Okay,
Girl, that
good to
means
know.
A fistful of good beans is on the horizon.
Hmm. Sure, we can
So-
hope for that.
For
I'm
the other
waiting for a
two,
$100 donation to come in. Just go ahead, Chris. Throw 20 of them in your mouth.
for the other runners, have fun for a "that's never happened before" moment later. Eventually,
Hmm. That's terrifying.
Did I?
Let me in.
Oh. Useful glyph union. Ow.
Ooh, that's not a
Mulligan
bad
says
idea.
he hates to do no old bandage, and I hate that for you.
I didn't choose this. It's okay. It's very distinct. Very strong rubber taste. It's not great. I can't say that the sour really helped it in either.
It's sour old bandage.
Yeah, there were. I think there were two different sours. An old bandage, and I have no idea what the other two beans were. Something in there was pretty gross.
So what I'm hearing, Chris, is we should add an official incentive for $5 a bean.
If it raises money for charity, I will. You heard it here. Donate
Alright, let's make
100.
it
I will
happen.
pop 20 in my mouth.
Supply is limited. Act
Supply
now.
is limited. I got extras. They get used all the time on stream. Supply is not limited.
I didn't realize I had so many rings.
This is where someone donates 1,000 and I have to question my life decisions.
We're just gonna have 911 on backup when you.
I didn't even see that sitting on the ground. Grab this.
Just in case you fall into a diabetic coma.
At what point do we draw the line?
Well, I mean, when you're in a diabetic coma and you can't do it anymore.
Maybe. Paramedics come by, you explain the situation, and it just starts sticking more in my mouth. Don't worry, it's for charity. Oh, that's what this is. Weird that that's still in the... That's odd. Okay, I guess I'm...
Good thing this charity's for our children's hospital.
I think that still
Oh,
falls
no.
under TOS.
Oh. Like, what's wrong? I'm cursed.
I don't want to...
Oh, since I don't have it anymore, I miss my tower ring.
You had a tower ring?
Yeah,
Ooh,
emphasis
that
on
means
had.
it's in the green chest pool.
Good news, the incentive's been added for the poison beans.
What? wait a sec.
Oh, God.
Oh no. Left or right? I'll go left. Green chest! I somehow get incredibly lucky with green chest, I don't know why. I can't... Daggone it. Freaking... Guys...
Actually, it's a poison bean incentive.
Actually?
It's actually on the spreadsheet.
I'm going the other way. That's
That
awesome.
one literally wasn't a joke. That's hilarious.
Ow.
It's
Oh,
all
I'm
for
sorry,
charity.
All
That
for
does support
charity.
Chris.
I feel like I didn't have much of a choice in this matter. Ow!
Okay.
Hey, another green chest.
What about reset?
Yeah, Chris has notorious luck with finding green chests in these runs.
Not bad stat. The one I have right now.
Why did I not
Man,
finish this map?
Oh, I guess I'll go ahead and stress. I found something called the Left Eye of God. It is a
oh no.
different type of head item that will show how much health an enemy has remaining rather than the damage I'm doing. So if you're seeing random 3-digit numbers, I'm not doing insane damage. It's just showing how much health the enemy has left.
Oh, I never actually explained what the tower ring does.
Oh, yeah, I guess not.
So, the reason why the tower ring is so good is when you have it equipped, you might have noticed I wasn't taking knockback. It gives you I think 96% chance, something ridiculously high, of not taking knockback damage. So you can just sit there and tank things, and it's really dangerous because half the time, if you don't remember you're wearing it, you will just assume that you aren't getting hit by things, which is not the case. Oh, these resist everything.
I'm leaving. It's
Oh,
not
right,
safe
that's why I
here.
didn't go
Oh,
here.
there's so many. Well, this is terrifying. Please, no. Why are you up here? Who put you here?
have to get past these.
No!
Have anything these
Wait.
don't resist?
Yes!
Thank you.
Fire, ice, lightning. Play-Doh.
Run.
No, we're
Why
fine.
is that merman
It's
just up
they're
there
tanky.
hanging?
Oh, they just not weak to anything. Cool. Alright, what do they not resist?
That's a fun room. Oh, that's a fun room. I died again. That attack
Yeah,
glyph was
we
kind
need
of
to beat
worth
all
it, though.
of
I'm not gonna lie. Kind of need to go back there. There's still one more thing that was over there too.
Oh no.
Why?
Oh. Okay. Not fighting through that again.
I want to fight through what I have to fight through again, but wait, this isn't the... Where am I? Oh, hold on. I'm disoriented. Oh, I was in the... Okay. Yeah, okay.
Oh, well,
I'm pulling a dumb...
nice to know that was worth it.
There we go. Sort of was. They look similar.
Ah. Oh wait, no, I still do have the tower ring. Never mind.
Oh.
I was confused because I got that rare proc of knockback damage and thought I didn't have it.
I don't know why the imp is just
Well, I
stuck
have
in
a
the
tower
wall,
ring.
but okay. Could you not?
Yeah, could you just pretend that you didn't?
I didn't realize these things had an attack range. I thought they just had vision.
I think our best idea that I should have done the first time. Why didn't you land midair? Has to go this way. Okay. Hi,
Hello,
everyone.
left eye of God. Chris is wearing it. I'm assuming it's okay. I don't.
It's okay. Unfortunately, I haven't
It's
really found
annoying
any other
enough
head
that
item.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, come on. Come
Oh,
on, why?
no.
You know what? Alright. We can play this game. No! Or we
I have a
can't.
feeling
Never mind.
Nope, can't do that.
I was gonna get to the warp. That's a terrible room. They're all shooting
I can't do
ricocheting
that.
things.
Did I miss anything in... Oh, I totally did.
Oh, man. Not the right place.
Ooh, green chest.
So I forgot to mark down my tracker. I have that one. I am losing a bit of time here, unfortunately.
You love taking time losses.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
We
definitely.
definitely all lost a lot of time.
All the death. I already know these are all useless now.
My current problem is I've been dipping into so many places and turning
Yeah,
around
we've
because
all
I couldn't
done that.
pass combat checks that I've forgotten which places I haven't been able to get to. And for what reasons.
Yeah.
This is one of the reasons why towering is fantastic.
Oh,
wait, no,
don't do
towering
it!
doesn't work
Ah.
past this. Are you kidding me?
Fine.
You okay there, Chris?
Yeah, it's everything's going great. So peachy over here. Not from the beans I've eaten. No, just normal peachy.
I mean, I'd take a peach bean at this point.
Each.
Yeah, I'm not even a fan of peach.
I don't even like peach. Yeah. Come on, I just need one.
Goodbye.
No, what? No! You prick! Please! No! Stop!
This is
Yes!
the important one.
Get me
that
outta
I
here.
Do not touch any of these.
Good grief. That better have been worth it. It seemed pretty good last time. It's a single element,
Please
which is
be
the
nothing.
unfortunate. I died twice for this.
Yoink. Made the right
You
call.
think that means you deserve it?
Yeah, foolish of me to think that, huh? Well, I'm not out of the woods just yet. I gotta find out. Ow, what's over here?
All right.
Nothing particularly worth it.
Damage down, but
Just gonna
it's a
take
really
that
good
'cause
stat up.
Oh, it was worth it. It was worth it.
I guess I'm gonna have to heal though.
All right.
That's not really gonna do anything. I'm cursed. No.
Yeah. So having a tower ring lets me run. It lets
Yes.
me do things like just tank
Please.
through rooms, so I don't have to slow down or like I don't have to dodge enemies that I know won't do a lot of damage. But
With hard mode, that's not necessarily guaranteed.
the stat variance on enemies scales from harmless to they will one-shot you. That thing that I just ran from could very easily have one-shot me.
Oh no. That's good to know. Hitboxes.
I mean, just
Sure. I'm just accepting everything that's happening right now.
fast.
Green chest.
Don't-
Ooh, that
Oh,
might actually be really good.
no. He's slow.
Maybe good? That's how far
Oh,
you
this is a bad boss fight in general,
Versus?
but I'm sorry, is that doing 700? No.
I
Left
don't know,
eye of
you have
God.
a left eye of God on?
No, left eye of God.
That was me the last time we raced. Why am my damage so high? Oh.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And that's why I'm not wearing the left eye of God. Despite the fact that it is 10 defense higher than what I'm currently wearing.
That actually seemed kind of good. Which one was that? That one?
Ow. This boss is... I'm gonna
3 element,
switch
green
you
wins.
to the usable weapons, so I don't have to keep switching back and forth.
If that hitbox is actually as good as it looks, that might not be a bad weapon. That's also not bad. Also not bad.
Rude Medusa heads.
Thank you very much.
So
Ignore it.
Moonwalkers, I guess I should stress, let you backdash much further, as well as give you some more iframes on the backdash. What'd you say? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, never mind.
Oh, I got a weapon finally. Oh, this is good. I'm think I'm
That's the
butchering
one
my
thing
game's performance.
I feel pretty good about. Oh, bad sprite?
It's a big sprite. Oh, hi. I'm gonna not. Thanks.
No.
Yeah, so far I haven't seen any terrible sprites.
Unfortunately, I can't get that yet.
I haven't seen any that are particularly, like, game-breakingly good either, but...
I have 2 that are pretty large. Why are you... Buddy. Buddy, please.
It is fantastic when your summons are the Lapiste Fist.
Oh yeah, we had that scene. That was
Yeah,
insane.
We had one of the practice seeds.
Ooh.
Not only was it a giant fist, but you could level it up, and you would have more giant fists. So good.
You had what, 3 of them at one point?
Yeah, 3's the max.
Yeah, summons max out at level 3.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
real good. That's much better.
Oh no! How much did I just lose? Well, I know I don't have that.
Actually, wait, if it's that. Oh, that's also one reason why it's strong. I have something that buffs it, I guess.
And that's why we save often, because things like that happen.
I don't need that. Nope, do not fall down there.
No, the area's pretty much done. So what do we do now? Yeah, let's start doing things.
I'm concerned with how long Chris has had wings.
Doing things is definitely a thing you should be doing.
Oh, well, you're fast! You are not supposed to get that close. Okay, well, at least you have low health.
Alright, well.
Oops.
Let's check the obnoxious things first.
I may have had wings for a while, but I've died a lot and made some dumb decisions, so... Ow.
I'm taking off the left eye. It is just gonna mess me up.
Mine's off now, too. I found something slightly better.
I haven't found anything better yet, but... It always
this is
throws
such a-
me. It's like, seeing the huge numbers, like, wait. So how much damage am I doing? 'Cause
Right.
I do math in my head to see if I'm doing damage.
We don't math here.
Oh, no. Let go.
Alright.
Why do math when you can just have the game tell you
Can I
how
have this
much
one?
it has left?
Oh, I had a mini heart attack. So, that enemy makes the same sound as a double hammer,
Yeah.
only faster. And if that was a double hammer, we would have been having a real... I would have been dead.
And you can't judge the sound by the speed, because enemy speeds are also randomized.
Because in one of our test seeds, we had double hammers that were faster than that.
Terrifying. Yeah, double hammers and weapon masters are like the strongest enemies of the game. Their attacks are insane. Their attack power is insane. So if they're
You've
fast,
seen like regular enemies are doing like 60-something damage to us in the seed. The double hammers and weapon masters will probably be hitting us for at least 300.
yeah, they're
depending
usually
upon our
one shot,
armor.
especially in hard logic.
And if we're unlucky, they can spawn indoor transitions.
Yeah, that's always fun.
So we can walk into a room in Dracula's castle and explode.
Or they can fall from the sky, quite literally.
Yeah, we've had that happen.
This hitbox is
They
so
can
funky.
replace any spawn in the game.
That might be really good, actually.
They are fortunately incredibly rare to see outside of Dracula's castle, but that does happen.
Ooh, please be good. Good enough. Beep.
Oh, did you find zoomies?
I found some zoomies. Ow. Why?
Excuse me, coming through.
Thank you.
How did I fly through that? That shouldn't have worked.
Lucky?
Don't question it.
Ooh, I don't like that
I'm
that's
not-
here.
I'm confused more than anything.
Gift horse and the mouse. Mouse, mouth, mouth. Use take two.
Welcome. Hey, want to buy
Hey, shopkeeper, how's it going? He spoke to me. All right then. Ooh, that could be good. Were the stats on that? Okay, well,
Rude.
but we don't give it. This one I have must debuff attack.
Come back again.
That's fine. Oh yeah, I guess it
Whoa.
does. Oops.
Welcome.
Hello, boss. How you
Want to
doing?
buy something?
Hello, two of the same boss. How you doing?
Sure, we'll do that.
Oh, dinger.
That was a room.
Have I even fought that boss yet? I don't think so.
God, I'm not dealing with those.
Come back again.
Gee, I'm sure these are both real. I'm a little uncomfortable with how many
Yeah.
Dracula's castle enemies are in this stage.
I'm starting to
This
assume
is
you were at Dracula's
usually
castle. I was getting a
not-
little scared. Green chest?
This room is usually a dead end. But I had to check it. Oh, get out of my way. Stupid giant jelly, or giant, starfish.
It is
Yeah,
always
those are
fun
some
to see
terrible
the
placements.
start in some of the places they can get into. Just kind of walking
Yeah,
along the
they-
walls.
My favorite thing is when they wedge themselves into a wall and just, like, slowly clip themselves out of bounds. As they'll just, like, jaggedly chunk themselves off of the map.
Dude's bodying me.
I
help.
like when they get into areas that are just big enough for them, and they slowly rotate like
In
an eighth
place.
of an inch at a time.
Did I just realized I found that and I haven't been using it.
Okay, hi Single Hammer, how you doing? Don't do that.
Green
What
chest?
if we gotta done that?
Oh, huh. Yeah, I wonder which one of those brown
Good
chests are
enough.
not real. I think I'm in the same place as you, hi. Sitting right beside each other.
No, they're both
Hmm,
real. Just
Definitely.
trust me, they're both
yeah,
real.
Yeah.
Definitely not full of teeth. Teeth and slime.
I never threw on my new armor I bought. Dadgummit, of course. You know, I don't like how this is going. Did I just eat horsehair? Lovely.
Yeah, that's one of the quest items for the musician. The NPCs in this game ask for some weird stuff.
And you can complete their quests in the randomizer. Sometimes their quest items are randomly shuffled with HP ups and like other stat ups, so you can't complete them. But and if you do complete them, in particular the ones that add items to the shop, they will add more random items to the shop.
Sometimes it can really pay off.
Yeah.
If you're not racing it, it's most of the time worth doing if you're not going super out of your way for it.
I mean, if you get like things for the healer, his quests are relatively easy to complete if you just like happen to pick them up.
Yeah, like if you get the stuff along the way while you're just doing stuff in a race, then it's 100% worth taking the time to turn them in.
That
Or,
is
like-
if you have freed Nikolai, because you have to free him first.
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, let's complete that.
So it's a matter of, do you want to bank some luck on a slight time loss?
Green chest. That's actually armor. That might be helpful. It's not at all. Resist holy. Yep.
Oh
How many
boy.
enemies in this game use holy? Just the white goat, right?
boulders.
Yeah.
And
And Albus's
Yeah.
vertical shot.
Oh,
Half of his vertical shot.
Okay, 2 then.
I didn't know that actually counted different attributes.
Oh.
I
Sorry.
would guess with how this game blends elements, that actually would make sense that it would be both light and dark.
No wait. There we go. Oh, yeah, see, there it goes.
One spot over there I gotta go back to. Back on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm hitting. It's like, why did I leave that one tile unchecked? And of course it was.
Usually I choose to leave it
no.
behind, and then that ends up being the progression thing. Done this song and dance before. But when I go back and check it, it's
not
probably
fun.
nothing. At least it... What are you? Stop! Why are the two of you? Okay, well, I'm glad I came back to see that. And I don't want to revisit that again, so... Let's not. Yeah. Okay.
That's
Yeah, like, both of those enemies cause poison.
Oh, why? Why are those there?
I do not know why the game does that, but it does.
it's just one of the weird things of the randomizer.
One of many.
Okay. Hi, Tin Man.
Don't
I
say
just feel
that.
like every time I turn around with this particular game in the randomizer, there is something new and weird going on. Literally every time.
Why did I not go there?
Well, yeah, Sprite Random makes it a blast with all the other thingamajigs that are on too. Like, you never know what you're getting into.
Yeah, there's a
And even
couple
if
of
you
like
have seen it before,
experimental.
there's a good chance it doesn't do the same thing it did previously.
Yeah. I'll
And
go
of
this
course.
way.
That. Here we are.
Oh, hey.
How's it going?
I think I
Good?
won. Game performance dying. Continuing to die.
Thanks.
Now I'm curious what all you are running for weapons if you don't have weapons that are causing your performance to dip occasionally.
No, mine is definitely causing performance to dip occasionally, so
Okay.
I have a feeling me and you might be using the same thing.
Probably.
Okay. Mine's been fine.
It's only been in one area that's happened.
Ow.
It's done in like
Ah.
2 or 3.
Okay, let's grab that.
That's not it.
Are you stat-wise better? No. Cool.
Oh, yeah, I do have the one here. Ow. Oh, hi. This room is...
Pretty much. That pretty much had to be that.
Maybe? Maybe not.
I feel like I've checked this on a previous death, but just have to make sure.
No, here. The high chance this is gonna be a room I'm thinking of. That is not. Ow! I'm gonna leave it behind. This is not a fun room. Hey, wait up.
Hey, why is that archer fast?
Okay, your poison was silk thread. Yep.
So one of the other weird things that this game has, since it is a DS game, is if you do get a status element, if you don't mind reloading the room that you're in, you can suspend your game and get rid of, and when you reload, you will not be poisoned.
Oh yeah, I should probably have explained that the couple of times I've done it. Oops. Ow.
Oh, so,
This
you,
room's
so you
terrible.
have done it.
Yeah.
I've done it once.
Yeah, I have not suspended yet. Oh, this is... Ow, ow!
Look, they're very
Get me out
fine.
of there.
Thanks. Double
Ow,
check,
rip.
make sure I didn't do my tracker wrong.
I think there'd be one down there too.
Green chest! At 1 HP. Oh my. Are those good?
So, that was
Resist
spooky.
strike. You know what, actually? Oh, but I lose.
Ooh,
I lose
resist
attack
strike is
power.
one of the best things you can find because that's the kind of damage double hammers do. And resisting in this game is it basically takes you down to single digit damage.
I lose like I think like 13 attack. So I'm like debating. But
Yeah,
it could save my life for a double hammer. You've talked me into it, thanks.
Oh,
And that
we
saves
gotta-
my
I
life
feel bad
later.
for that, right?
Ow. Oh no, do I have to eat Konami Man?
Oh no.
I wonder what
Konami Man.
I wonder what Konami Man does for us. Oh no, he restores health.
Oh no, we might be eating Konami Man.
I'll
if we
keep our
really
friend
need
as
to.
long as we can.
Oh, let's see if I have any better equipment. It's been a while. Wait, what's that? Good enough.
Sir.
Ow. Okay. Nothing up there. Alright, cool, great. Glad to hear it. We're gonna play it safe.
And really? There's okay.
Yes, we were. So we're over an hour into the
Okay,
run. How's everyone feeling?
I'm doing all right aside from the bevy of Drax Castle enemies I'm encountering.
Yeah. Say my
I-
experience has been better. You were 11?
Yeah, I'm feeling better. We definitely have taken different routes to get to where we are.
Oh yes,
I know
definitely.
that much.
Why aren't so many things that cure poison?
The better part is you've all taken different routes from what I took.
There are a lot of routes to take in this one.
Yeah.
Also, none of you used the weapon I used, which is better.
Welcome to the randomizer. Sometimes we all end up using the same exact weapon, and sometimes there's options.
Sometimes the thing we start with is fantastic.
I'll save you, Cat.
And sometimes you start with the Tesco that takes up the whole screen.
Bob says he feels great, Chris. Thanks for asking.
Oh, what? Oh, hi. Is that not even hits? That's funny.
Yes, but I don't want to lose the tower ring.
Like Lofinian's busted, help.
Wait,
Actually gives me better. You know, yeah, sure.
Busted good or busted bad?
Bad.
Oh,
It's not working.
Uh,
I thought you were. Oh, my bad. I thought you were using a different move. There it is. This is such a dumb looking setup.
Oh, that is an enemy that is consistently dangerous.
I'm sorry, Konami Man. I'm not proud of my actions.
I don't think I've found the Konami Man yet, so
You didn't have to make that moral decision. Must be nice.
I mean, I also have healing items, so
Admittedly, I did too. I
I
kind of
didn't realize how low
forgot
I
about
was.
those. I was 1 hit away. Come on.
Fortunately, I had a save.
I've never seen you have that. That's usually good. And its power is low. 3 elements though.
While I'm down here, I should probably be using this.
do I have anything that cures curse? I do.
you here? Bruh.
Had to come up from out of the ground. Oh, pudding cures poison.
Who knew?
Disclaimer: pudding may not actually cure poison.
Maybe.
This is a
You
series
know?
of yeah.
I don't normally like that glyph, but it might be useful later.
There's a secret mask that will help us later.
This room was terrible.
Do more.
Patience.
Patience, we have that?
Ooh. Please be good. Not the worst.
Ooh, wrong way. Didn't mean to turn around there. No! Everything's fine. Just chowing down on some sapphires, as one does.
Yeah. Let's go this way.
Imagine Jacob thinking he's selling valuable gems only for Shinoa to buy it and then immediately consume it.
Smashing them into her face right in the middle of the store.
He gives a strange look. The cat gives a strange look. It's awkward.
Oh, wait.
Delicious rock candy.
It's like, wait, no.
I just imagine her, Shinoa holding this big double hand of sapphires and then just staring at them for a second and then just smashing them into her face.
And then I pull out the Konami Man from my pocket. Jacob just muttering, please, don't.
That could be good.
Konami Man is like a fortune
Ooh.
cookie that reads the Konami code.
Good grief. I can't
Now I
remember
kind
if
of
I
do
saved
just
or
want
not.
Konami Man cookies.
Yeah. There's got to be a cookie cutter for him somewhere.
Let's find out.
We have the power of Google on our sides. I don't know what that sound was, but that was probably not a good sound. I'm planning on finding out what
You
that
can
sound
get a
is.
Pac-Man cookie cutter, go figure.
Oh wait, I have double jump. Yeah, whatever.
It actually, offhand, does not look like there is a Konami Man cookie cutter, and I'm very disappointed.
Konami, please. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of walk past you. Thanks, goodbye. I'm not where I meant to tag on it. Okay, bye.
Alright, that was an unfortunate death, but I don't think I lost anything from it.
Yikes. Okay. Right, sapphires. Keep forgetting I have them.
We literally just had the talk about them. How did you forget?
Hi, I'm Chris.
Right. Of course. What was I thinking?
We're here now. Okay. Are you? No, of course you're not. Bruh. What? Why? That's so rude. Oh, and there isn't anything over here, so let's do it again. Okay, good. Oh, we're fine. Power 20.
Why were you floating in? Ow!
Dorio, if you'd like to take a minute, that's probably a good time for just a little recap of what the marathon's all about. If he's listening.
Thoriel, wake up.
Well, never mind then. Continue on, runners.
Okay.
That's it, you're fired.
Oh, I want that. But that's one of the worst enemies I could... I can't sneak it.
Ow. Let's try that again. And pray that my game doesn't crash. Okay. What we got?
I will take your shadow.
Yep. Love seeing you there. Oh, why are you fast? Oh, no. This isn't good.
I'll take my medal for the second easiest boss in the game.
Okay, that's gonna be fun. No, where am I going? That is a terrible spawn. That is a terrible animation speed. It is everything I could have wanted.
Sounds lovely.
Beat you over here?
I will take your shadow.
No, no, stop.
Looking
being...
forward to it.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Oh, no. Okay, well, I'm healing again.
Probably gotta keep check what's in the shop.
Top is... It's okay. Gives heal items at least. Almost. It's actually too fast. Can't seem to dodge him.
Yeah, another weirdness in the thing. If you try to skip the cutscene for the shop the first time you talk to him, he'll just keep repeating himself.
Which could be hilarious depending on the line you get.
Glad I came back here for that.
So we have this. Do we have anything that's better than as far as unions? Looks like I'm not using this anyway.
We actually get through here this time.
Actually. Of course. Bruh. Well, I tried. What else we got? That might work. Oh, it's the same one as the right, because I used to... Okay, alright. Do we have anything else? I am desperate. Oh! 3 power! Oh my gosh. Okay, 6 power. It's probably still better. As much as I hate to say it. I don't have enough for it now.
I haven't been here yet.
Since it was brought up in chat, yeah, just as a reminder, if you donate $5, Chris will eat a where are they? Where are the
It's
beans
a
you have?
combination, but it's mostly bean boozled. It
Yeah,
could be
it's mostly
toasted
bean
marshmallow.
boozled.
It could be stink bug.
And if you donate in multiples of 5, he'll eat more than one at once. It's for the kids, after all.
So, I've lost.
Why?
Because someone reminded you have them.
Toffee, I cannot guarantee that incentive will be available for future runs of Chris's.
Yes, that
I
incentive
will-
is indeed available for this run
This run
It's-
only.
it's-
to
definitely just
aid
this one.
Chris.
Limited time
his
only. Much to my
Buy one,
dismay.
get one free.
Okay, not buy one, get one. Hold on.
Hold
Hold on a second. Possible flavors
No, we
include...
are here raising.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
So yeah, so we are here raising money for the Alberta Children's Hospital. So all donations go directly to the Alberta Children's Hospital. So you can poison Chris to help the kids.
It's for the kids.
We also do have a few other incentives on the go. It does include choosing the playable character for the next run for the Resident Evil randomizer. Right now, Ada's leading the way with, I think, $6.12. You can also select Leon or Louis as well.
Is there any functional
Louis.
difference
Louis.
in characters?
Louis. They yell that.
Hmm.
Yeah, but the hottest incentive right now is the beans.
Get me out, get me out, get me out. It's not that fast, thank goodness. I found one of the accursed enemies.
Oh no.
Oh, that's bad. Ow. Leave me alone.
This here.
Just getting off screen to despawn him. Can you do this? Oh, hi. I know Xiff has been here already.
I need this one. Okay, what's this way? Oh, they're all paths. Alright, I
knew
guess
it.
I'll choose this one.
It was a mimic. Only one of them was, though.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, I was kind of
that's
expecting something to be
incredibly
here.
Let's play, cute little kitty.
Now
I
he's
want
right
that.
there. This way. Bye.
Why are you actually usable elements? That's incredibly rude.
Something dangerous is here. Okay, not that dangerous. We're good. I am on my toes.
Excuse me.
So I did want to mention it when it happened, but now that it has been a while for all three of you, I want to note that you are all past the point at which I played in this scene.
All right.
I'm just saying, so like I have no idea of anything that happens from this point
Oh,
forward. so-
we're past the point of knowledge.
yeah, you're past the point at which anything in this scene was tested.
Yeah, so I'm understanding why you were talking, why you voiced a concern about one thing, but it should be fine at this point. I don't.
You're like at this point, I think you're all gonna be fine. My issue was just I couldn't get anything to get started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the hard mode seeds are always rough starts.
Yeah, it was real bad when I was trying, but But you're all are, at this point are a fair bit past where I actually managed to get. So
Just gonna eat those spikes, I guess. My bad. Ow, stop it!
Oh, that's incredibly rude.
How do the...
How do I...
I really want to use those yet.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do this. Oh, wait, tower ring.
Still wish I had one of those.
Why?
Okay,
How you
I
doing?
don't need that, but I want it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go this way. I'll get the items there. Oh, okay.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna...
You know, I just realized, how's my bitrate? Is that like...
you're actually fine, Chris.
Uh-huh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, you're
I'm on
totally fine.
720p, so like I didn't expect this to go well with this glyph, but here we are.
You're, from what I can see, like your camera blurs out once in a while, but like your game is actually pretty much fine.
Okay,
Then again,
that's important.
Then again, it also might just be hard to tell.
Yeah. Sorry. It's not like we're playing Dominus Collection where everything's actually like high def. Which I love how we submitted this and then like a week later Dominus Collection came out.
I will be excited if they get the randomizers added into Dominus Collection.
I'm sure someone's already decompiling it.
From what I've read, it is being worked on, so...
Apparently
I mean,
it's...
that'd be cool.
But
Go on.
I think I saw someone mention something about how one of the versions of the game released like something really close to the source code, so they would actually have a lot to go off of. So that'd be exciting.
Yes, that.
So I don't know if anybody ever started anything for Advanced Collection or not. It's like that also would be a great thing to have the randomizer available for.
Poor Nikolai.
A great thing to note is that the randomizer program for this game actually works for all three of the DS games together in one program,
Yes.
which is an amazing thing. And so, like, to have that kind of a setup for like Dominus Collection or Advanced Collection would also just be awesome.
Oh, yeah, just having one application that just edits all three of them.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, wait, can't be. Oh, it can be, can't it?
Come back again.
I'm glad consuming the mouse does not give us health, and therefore we don't need to grab it. This makes me happy.
I'm glad I double checked that.
This way. I can go here. Ow.
Just to be safe. No, that's hearts. Hearts. MP. Hearts. MP. There we go. That was a subtract.
Yikes.
Ah, rip me.
This is why you read the description.
I saw HP and stopped reading.
Also, I just want to say good for you, Xiff.
Oh.
For what you
Oh, yeah.
good for
I
you.
went back and saved that cat.
I also went back and saved the cat.
I haven't revisited yet.
Holy, this is a room. A room that's no longer my problem. Maybe. Good grief, that guy hurts. No. Okay. We do usually race around with the fun of making sure we collect all 4 cats, but one of them's tied to a quest, and we didn't include that.
Yeah.
It's a nice
We have a
little
whole
fun.
bunch of stupid validation checks.
Yeah, little fun side objectives
fighting
we
the
can throw in.
boss, fighting the boss in Calidus Reef is also one of the stupid things that we
Yeah.
usually do.
Or Somnus.
Since, yeah, Somnus. I always forget which one has the boss name.
Don't mind me. Sorry. Fear for a second. Good grief, how many of these guys are there? Oh, there's an item down there. I didn't. Oh no. Oh, why are you up here? You were down there. Okay. I did check that already. I'm done.
I'm missing something obvious.
That might be good, but I'm gonna just leave it behind. Holy hi! I've been ambushed. What's above us?
Oh, no, wait, that's, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of holy, I haven't checked my glyph union viability in a while. Nothing interesting. That's unfortunate.
Wait.
What are you?
Oh, did I do a dub?
Anything that can hurt this guy?
Ow. Alright.
Yeah, let's save and do that.
Hi. Suddenly, Cthulhu.
Help if I had hearts.
Oh, yeah, this is a fun room. It always is.
Oh, did I? I have the helmet on, right?
Probably don't need
Note to self, sell that.
I'll look it up. Hi. No. Okay.
Yeah, probably that.
Oh.
Never mind. Change her mind, put it back.
What did I do with my close setup? Oh, good grief.
Lovely enemies here.
Crap, what did I have? That one? No. No, it was, this. Yeah.
You know, how much damage did you do? Okay.
Didn't know how that would react in this room.
Why with so many dead ends?
Could get lucky.
Let's play, cute little kitty.
What? Where's the... Okay. Something is sorely missing.
Let's play, cute little kitty.
That's funny. Oh, that's also not great. It is what it is. Actually, I guess. I got decisions to make. I think I'm gonna commit this way.
Okay, Chris. So do the opposite of your instincts.
Right. Which is why this isn't gonna work.
Wow,
I'm
I
gonna
got
try.
stun locked in that? Come on.
Ow. I almost got stun locked to something earlier. It was terrifying. I think it was a giant sword.
Darkness. Wings. Wings. Wings.
Imposter.
Oop, that's gonna hit me.
Hi. Well, that's also a dead end. Oh. That doesn't really do anything for me, does it? Hmm.
Sir, I would like you to be on screen.
Let's play, cute little kitty.
Oh no.
Let's play, cute little kitty.
The voice continues between rooms. Let's go. Ow. This way. That was a lot of iframes. Mushroom, mushroom. Dang, not there. Okay.
So Chris, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling about this?
It's, I don't know yet. Interesting.
Like currently, how are you feeling about it? Like, from start to the point where you're at now.
Start was a little rough, but things are doing decent.
Cactus, how do
Now
you
it's
feel
just
about
kind
it?
of...
Slightly less good. I feel like I might be behind.
Ziff, how you feeling? Pretty good. Like Chris was saying, it was a rough start. But I'm feeling better now.
Ouch. No, okay.
Well, I felt better once I found my first movement, which
Weapon was definitely...
It's weird. It's
took
been
a
up and
while.
down.
Just listen.
Right.
What do you mean you're just gonna Mario jump up there and smack me? Alright.
Actually, use your item.
There we go.
I definitely know Chris found flight first. Because Cac was saying how he was concerned of how long Chris had it.
I didn't mean
and then
to...
I found why Cac said that about 20 minutes later. So I felt real bad then.
Ooh.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said anything about the poison, but like, I was kind of just standing there waiting for it to wear off, so it kind of just slipped out. Like, oh, this could be bad. We're gonna see how this is. That could be bad. Or might.
That was a very
Hopefully that could be
sloppy
really
fight,
bad.
but I'll take it.
Not in terms of what I can do, but the okay. Forget. What? It's already over there. What?
with how much damage that does, I'm not taking any chances on it again.
Oh, that's not done.
Funny, but no.
Hi!
You know what? I gotta know what it is.
I'm gonna eat a record now. Well, I don't know why you're doing that. You could stop that now.
Okay. Funny, but no.
A Diaz reference in my Castlevania?
Oh.
Happens more often
I'm
than
sorry,
you
I
think.
had to do it. I couldn't not do it.
So that was like, what, 3 times the speed of normal, if not more?
At least.
I don't know what the maximum speed something can be is.
I'm pretty sure that guy was close. And it's funny.
At least 2.
It's funny which
Yeah,
one it
I know
is.
things can at least double. I don't know if 3 times is possible.
We're just gonna wait this out.
I'm gonna just go this way. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. No, you can leave now, thank you.
Need that.
Salt. Only sustenance. Great. It could be worse.
Okay.
It could certainly be better. Ow! Oh, I'm gonna just die, aren't I? Yep. 221. Ow.
I'll be real upset when that's an item. When that's my next progression, or...
I lost a little bit, but it's not too bad.
Oh wait, no, I knew what this was. This was that. I'm missing a very large item.
How large is it?
The size of a boat.
I don't think we have any items that are that
Do I
large.
have anything to deal with that?
How do you misplace something the size of a boat?
Yeah, especially since I know what map it's on.
Again. Yay! Part 2.
I know I said that sometimes you just don't see certain runes, but how'd the boat not spawn?
Oh, you actually literally meant a boat. Yeah, I didn't see the boat either.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting. Earlier I had mentioned
Yeah.
it should be this room. Then I was like, wait, it's not. That's what I meant.
Yeah, the boat's got like 5 items in it.
Yeah, strange that one's missing. Wait, don't do it! Yeet! 380!
sometimes I have run into seeds where the boat doesn't spawn, so it could just not exist.
I'm pleasantly surprised that was as powerful as it looked. That's not where I needed to go.
I mean, honestly, Chris, I don't know what you were expecting.
I realized I'm like, wait a second, he sped up. I should probably move away, shouldn't I? Oops.
I'm saying that was about what I was expecting.
I was actually just secretly thinking, I hope this kills me. 380 was awesome.
Actually, let's do
Sounds-
that.
Sounds like you found a friend.
Maybe.
Let's do something a little dumb. This can save me some trouble.
Yeah, I'm not approaching it this time, buddy. I've learned my lesson. I'm a changed man. I'm actually kind of close, I probably... Okay. Metal!
Well, we're just going to ignore that.
Alright, well, that's quite the time sink, so I've learned my lesson. We're leaving.
That was the wrong way to do that.
Leaving? You're right, I'll go back. Because that's funny. I never saved Nikolai, so I couldn't magical ticket out. At this point, I might as well just go on foot. I did save, right?
Alright, I tried.
Memory is terrible. I literally just went in there. Did I save? I don't know. We're gonna save again. Ow.
Yeah, when in doubt, always save again. You don't want to lose progress.
Yeah. Ow. Why
know,
are there
like a lot of-
so many demons in these hallways? This is a terrible... There's 2 of them now! That's not... Where... there.
Alright, now we're gonna do something stupid. That's where that is? Okay.
Yeah, in a lot of races, you usually don't want to save as much as we do, but it's too dangerous for us not to.
Okay, I'm
Definitely.
apparently just... Apparently I had not marked off a couple of things. No, I definitely marked those off. How did I unmark those at some point?
It happened! My game crashed.
Oh no!
I finally
Again?
found a way through this really tough enemy. And then it died.
Only happened.
Should we pause for you?
Only happened to you.
It's good, it's good.
Alright.
I'm
you
using
can
this
win.
glyph knowing the
wait.
consequences. It's what it is.
Oh, you used Puck here?
No, I didn't know. I'm using the giant axes I've been using this whole run.
No.
Oh, it just lagged you out.
Yeah. It was too much.
Oh. Giant axes. We are not using the same glyph.
Oh, yeah, giant rotating axes. It has been an adventure. That's making my music blip constantly. Which is ironic considering that we chose to use my sound and then...
Ooh, that's much better.
Did I check up here? I think I checked
And
up
when I
here.
said none of you were using the
Oh, yeah,
weapon
I
I was using, I
did.
wasn't joking.
Yeah, you didn't say we weren't using the same thing, so...
How is that not
I
hitting?
need to unequip that and switch to something.
We're apparently not attacking is
So
the
weak.
strategy here. No way! This better be worth
Okay,
it.
not worth.
I guess fast. Oh no! It's a dead. Yikes! Okay.
Okay.
Now we know, and knowing's like half the battle or something. I don't know.
Information's quite important, yeah. That... How am I...
MP hearts.
Information is almost as important as luck is.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna need quite a bit of luck at the moment. Because I don't know how I'm going to get this.
Okay, fine, it's fine.
Jeez.
Wings!
Oh, hi. Okay, also hi. Everyone here is so nice. Hi. Okay, I no longer feel safe.
You
Eating
felt
a record.
safe.
There's a brief moment, you know. Okay, this is probably where I was supposed to be going the whole time. Oops.
Okay, now that I've gotten that out of the way, I'm gonna go save and restock up on sapphires.
Yeah, I need to do that too. Good didn't have there, but
Thankfully, they're dirt cheap.
yeah, that definitely helps.
Yeah, I think they're like 300.
Holy hi, goodbye. Oh, that room wasn't done. It looked like it was done. It was not. My map tells me. Oh. Yeah, I gotta relive that nightmare twice more. Ow. And we're leaving.
Sorry, cat. Gotta go fast. Feel like I'm way behind. Nope, nope.
You know what we say, the castle's the great equalizer.
Yes, it most certainly is.
And it has been a trip.
Yeah, I kind of figured you're already in it.
Yeah.
Oh, great. It starts in our least favorite area.
It sure does, and it doesn't get much better.
Yeah,
Not
I kind
worth
of
the
figured
work.
I was the last one in the castle when I realized, oh, I've had all the villagers for like 15 minutes at least. My tracker, like, jerked up at some point.
Yeah, I double checked because I didn't have one of the villagers, and it's like, wait, I'm pretty sure I grabbed that one. So I'm glad I double checked.
I started doing a thing where if I'm at 11 villagers on the tracker, I double check my villagers list to make sure it's good. I've definitely fallen for that way too many times. Do I
Yeah,
not
my
have any more
tracker
health?
list was missing like... My tracker list was missing like 5 of them, and I was like, wait, that can't be right. I know I found that one before.
So unless that's a health max. Please, buddy, I just need... It's not. So either I try and... I guess I haven't received anything. Oh my. Yeah, okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. How fast are you?
Ow.
Welcome to the Salty Splatoon. How tough are you? You're kind of fast. I can't say I'm particularly pleased. No, you're not really that fast, actually. Maybe you're not.
Eat all my
Oh, I
rocks.
can't do my usual thing
Eat all
here
my
because I don't have any
rocks.
health. Wait. I do have health.
That's... I was
What are you
thinking,
targeting?
it's weird how few of the treasure chests we found this game, the hidden ones. I don't think I found a single one outside the castle yet.
You mean the peeping
The blue
chests?
ones.
Yeah, I think I've only seen one.
Outside the castle? I feel like I
What?
found at least one.
Dude's cheating. Screw this guy. Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, I just caught that on the replay. Wow.
Yeah, I don't have any other heals. I think I'm just done. Oh, yep.
Oh no.
Dang it.
That was unfortunate.
Very.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's
Yes.
not repeat our mistakes. Let's go and
I
get
don't
some
wanna be in
heals
this room
again.
anymore.
Me constantly.
Actually, that's only gonna be like 1/4 wide.
Welcome. Hey,
Yeah.
you want to buy something?
That's what I thought.
Come back again.
That doesn't count either. Come on. Then again, magical ticket usually leads you back to the village, so maybe it's just disabled there in general. I don't actually know.
Ow! That did a lot more damage than I expected it to.
In a good,
That's what
cool
happens when
way, or in a not so cool way?
Not so good. That's what
Um,
happens when you use Rapidus Vio and just kind of run through the castle with the tower ring.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna repeat all this because I unfortunately died. I'm starting to think I might be in trouble. Let me try this way this time. In case it was happened to be. No! There he is! Oh. Where did you go? Did you fall in? Okay, bye.
This is one of the convenient. Since we're all in the castle, I could mention one of the conveniences is that the randomizer does is these warp chalices normally only take you between warps within the map, but in the randomizer they put one. First of all, they put one in Ecclesia, and then second is you can warp to any map tile from any warp.
Very nice quality of life. I found a double hammer.
Oh no!
It went about as well as expected.
Oh yeah.
I thought you had your strike thing equipped.
I did, and so I survived. But
Oh, I just ran face first into 120 damage.
yeah, the double hammer was over 300 easily. It was a great experience. Recommend.
With strike resistance?
With strike resistance. To be fair, my equipment's not insane.
Okay.
Ow.
Alright, so
That's the wrong one. Thankfully,
keep my ears peeled for the stomping of double hammers.
Okay, you just let me around at time. Okay. Rude.
Really? Why are there so many spectral swords in this castle?
Good question. Why are you so close to the wall, buddy? That's cheating! Wait. This guy does not play by the rules. I've never seen him be this rude!
So, Chris,
Back up! How am I supposed to get around you?
I know who you found.
No! Why? Alright, I'll play by your rules. You're right.
Someone's
I'm the
having a
one
time.
cheating. I'm the one cheating. I get it. I understand. I now accept it. I will go and follow your rules.
That was a satisfying way to get through that room.
Since everyone knows where I am now, this is Allegor. He's a giant boss. You're supposed to start on the front side of him. Oh, of course that hits me. And then you're supposed to be stuck going underneath him, fighting the bow things, and then you're supposed to be behind him, waiting for your opportunity, and then you're supposed to get on top of him. Obviously, I tried to fly on top of him, and he very much
Yeah,
didn't
but
like
someone's
that.
impatient.
Yeah.
If you do the
He
fight
backed
fairly,
me
it
all the
takes
way
a
up to
very
the left.
long time.
Yeah. I've never seen him back up so far to the left. I was trapped.
Any good?
Oof.
No way to.
You know what? Wow, we're too far away from them. I hope a double hammer doesn't come out of nowhere and totally own me.
Well, now that you've wished that into the universe.
I'm gonna jump in here for a second.
The second you step through the door out of his room, just get kicked in the face by a double hammer.
So we do have a $250 donation, Chris.
What? No way.
That is not towards poison. It's from Anonymous. It said, "Had to make for Slurpathon. I missed most of SOS this year. Put donut towards Metroid Fusion goals and Tunic True End."
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So both
That-
Metroid Fusion goals as well as Tunic True End have now been met.
Wow,
Thank you so much for
awesome.
the donation, Anonymous.
Very cool.
Thank you.
Awesome donation.
Chris will be proud to know that left nothing for poison for you.
I was trying to think, I'm like, $250 worth of beans. I gotta do what now?
I was really
I
late
don't think
to hear that was all beans, and it's just we're like, oh my god.
It was gonna be a terrible experience. Thank you, Anonymous, for not wishing that upon me. Tunic's more worth it, promise.
So, a couple quick notes on those couple of incentives, just so anyone who's here knows what those are for. On Sunday, me and Chris are doing a co-op run of Metroid Fusion. It's going to be a randomizer, and we will have a script running that makes us share health and ammo and checks and all that kind of stuff. It's very similar to what we did for AM2R last year, if you were around for that run. And this year, it's just going to be Metroid Fusion. Metroid Fusion in the last year or two got an open randomizer, and it's quite good. It's been pretty well refined at this point. The donation incentives, one was for a hard mode patch made by Lactafume, and it changes several things. We fire slower, we take a lot more damage, we have big tosses, so if we get hit, if we touch something and get hit, we get knocked way back. And yeah, it's just a general all-round hard mode patch. The other incentive was for Sector Shuffle, which takes these 6 sectors and shuffles their order, which means we have to figure out kind of what we can do on the fly. Far more than you would normally expect from a randomizer. And Tunic is just going to now require me to collect all of the all of the manual pages before I finish the game to get the true ending to the game.
Things are going great. Oh, things are going fantastic. Do I have a... I do. Please be good. Yes. Okay, so if you use the Shield Glyph Union, you gain... That's rude. You gain brief invincibility, which is what I did. It seems like the invincibility frame seems to vary on the randomizer, so I was praying it was for more than like half a second. Thankfully it is.
It's long enough.
Oh, that's a wall. Oh, come on! Okay, well that's at least the way out. The seed is either rude or I missed something and I'm scared.
Chris, just for you, Bulletin did the math and it would have been 50 beans.
I would have probably done those in 2 parts of 25. But I would have done it for charity, dang it.
I would love to have seen you just jam 25 beans in your mouth. That would have been
Twice!
Twice. Back to back.
It would have been pretty terrible.
Only for you.
Very. Ow.
You heard it here, folks. Chris will eat 50 beans for charity if you donate.
There are probably health concerns with that. But I'll set them aside for charity.
There's a spooky
Ow.
enemy in this room.
Can I just assume there's nothing that way? I think I'm going to assume that there's nothing that way. It's a terrible assumption, really.
Yeah, you can make a lot of assumptions. Get
Ow.
up here, please. Thank you.
I mean, that could be good. There is a chance, but I don't think it's really worth the time investment for it. Nothing else is in this room. Well, I do get hearts and XP points, so why not? I suppose
Okay,
attribute
coming through.
points are worth mentioning,
That was
huh?
gonna happen.
Oh yeah, I haven't mentioned those yet.
They're kind of big in the randomizer. So when you use a
Brought it
certain element, you gain attribute points, which are on the right side of my pause screen here. And in vanilla, they don't really go up very fast, but attribute points will slowly increase the power of that type of element when used. So in Rando, there's a setting that speeds it up quite a bit, like significantly. It's also why I have the Master Ring on this whole time. Surprise! Which also helps increase
I
it.
found that super early.
We've all had it. So.
Good. I don't have any heals. But yeah, so sticking with a weapon, or at least sticking with element types, can help give you more power in the long run with certain things. You'll notice I've stopped going for other types of glyphs, and that's particularly why. I have something that works, and I'm just committing now, which I'm afraid how this is going to work on Dracula, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Cubis!
That's kind of the thing you end up doing with this randomizer is you find something that works and you stick with it forever and hope for the best.
Ooh, that's not that one.
That's not worth picking up.
And it's the 2 elements. Hold on, that's usable.
I killed a weapon master.
Nice. Yeah, I was doing good damage to him, I just didn't stick around.
Was it worth it?
I leveled up, so yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I could just fight normal now.
I short popped it.
What?
That's bad.
Hi.
That was a bad death. I lost a lot of map there.
Where am I? Did I eat all of my sapphires again? Dude, I am going through them so fast. Like these jelly beans if you donate now for the...
Yeah, I love when the gemstones are the healing items of the game. Okay, so I don't need anything up there. It's gonna tank all that. It's not worth the
Hey, want to buy something?
waiting.
Anything that removes? No. Oh, you probably can't sell them the more I think about it. Do I have that on? I seem to. Great. Can I sell literally anything here? That one was one I could sell. That one is a little risky, but that's such an attack debuff, it's kind of worth it. I don't need that anymore. Is that enough? Am I rich now? Thank you.
Come back again.
I am in the correct tax bracket to move on. Back in we go.
Nope, I didn't want to go here. Alright, just refill it on stones.
Same. Now I'm using a weapon type that is
It's awesome.
not like as likely to crash my game. I guess that's good. I have a normal functioning weapon. And the same elements as my giant axe. First sapphire.
Oh, I don't think you mentioned that Eligor is one of a handful of bosses that has to be where he is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't mention.
Eligor, Wallman, I forget the fish boss's name.
Brave Dorcas.
Rusalka.
No, Rusalka is the water.
Oh, the
Brave
other
Dorcas.
fish, the actual fish.
Yeah.
That's not how you pronounce it, but
They
it's
have
fun.
rooms that are very specifically designed to contain them. And no other room in the game matches what their rooms are set up for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Eligor is the only 2x2 room, so obviously he has to stay put. The sandfish, I don't know why
On
he
this
can't
one.
shuffle.
thought this was.
I'm assuming it has to do with the platforms in his room or something like that. But and Wallman, obviously, because he has to be in that room.
Yeah, you can't put Wallman in a different room.
Because his bomb pattern.
Please, please. There we go.
Oh, you
I think I've gone this way too.
How terrible are you? Oh no.
Yeah, pretty sure I've done this too. Does it leave?
I would like to leave.
Sounds like things are going great. I may have gone too
Ow.
far in for a gamble and I'm getting a little scared.
not. I'm gonna switch over.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
Those are
we
kinda-
have a $15 donation from Anonymous. Says 1, 2, 3, haha, 3 beans. But will there be more?
Oh no.
But will there be more? I love it. Was it actually for the bean incentive?
That
Do I
depends.
got to do the thing?
It was towards the beans there for you there, Chris.
For charity.
Will there be more? That depends if these ones are bad or not.
It should be noted that only like 95% of the beans are bad beans. Ones that are really great, Wild Chris gets a good one, but you know.
Well, one of them's Carolina Reaper.
No.
My throat burns. I don't know what the other two are, but it's really gross.
You wouldn't know what the other two are, 'cause all you could taste is burning.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
Oh, I'm getting air comboed.
So hey, in case that
Oh.
wasn't mentioned, some of the beans can be Carolina Reapers.
Mhm.
Which, in case you're not familiar, are very hot peppers.
The moment you swallow for the first time, the burning sensation goes all the way down your throat. It's great. I lost the ability to focus for a second. Alright, we're going this way. Oh, I don't know what the other taste is, but it's really gross.
Oh. I killed him the frame before he killed me.
Oh no. That's really hot. Yeah, okay. Oh, they have more iframes for that. I forget that iframes don't really apply here, it seems. Okay.
Glad that one's out of the way. That could have been worse.
I'm gonna be really mad if what I'm looking for has been here the whole time. Oh, that
That is...
the burning is still kind of
Not
there,
a
but
check.
whatever the awful taste is really lingering. I can't
Okay, that's
identify it.
kinda
Green chest. Let's grab. Okay, kind of figured it'd be a waste of time.
Okay.
Have I not gone there? Yes, I haven't. Man. Can you not do so much damage? Thanks. Have a good day. The other one kind of hits more than once. I think I have to switch back to the axe. That
I
wasn't the right
did
one.
say it was mostly bad beans. I said it was 95% bad beans. There is a 1 in like 20 chance that Chris gets a good bean.
Good beans do exist. And the sour beans aren't bad tasting,
Unfortunately.
they're just a little sour. Unfortunately.
Chat wants to know if you only buy bad beans.
No. I suppose the spicy pack is only bad. Sour pack is only sour, but sour is not that bad tasting. But then being boosted to 50-50, so.
Darkness.
Oh, what are you? You. Makes sense.
Alright, let's go.
I think that's right. No. Good
Take
grief,
that.
he actually hurt. My mouth
What?
still burns!
Still here?
What?
There we go.
I've never seen that.
Oh. Okay, that's bad. Well. That's something else I haven't seen before.
I have a feeling Xiff and I might be in the same place.
That's really bad.
I know there was something I was thinking of that I hadn't seen before.
When you beat that one boss and the door opened up and it was just black, and the room didn't go anywhere.
No, I have not seen that yet. What?
Yeah, one of the bosses just doesn't go anywhere. I think it's monastery.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was Barlow. Barlow opened to a blank. Ow! Oh, that was rude. He knocked me. Okay.
Did I check that? Did I check that? I think I checked that.
Alright, this is terrible. So, do we have anything?
Why did I?
Yeah, that'll work. And do we have anything that is... Oh, no.
You gotta be kidding me.
Take that. Take that.
Okay. But he's cheating, so it's what it is.
Oh, come on.
Die, Shanoa! How dare you! Even forgetting who raised you! You! Stupid
The beans were a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B. Little bit forced on Chris, a little bit righteous punishment.
I have anything better than this.
Die, Shanoa!
Someone's like, what if people
You know
donated
what?
for it? And I'm like, okay, I guess.
You! Stupid
I don't know that those kinds of beans actually expire. They do. They probably take quite a while to expire. And yes, Chris probably does go through them quick enough because they get redeemed on his channel quite
Yeah.
often.
Yeah, I can say I do. No worries
They
there.
probably have something on the package to tell you if they have expired. But again, they probably last for quite a long time.
Things made of pure sugar typically do last quite a while.
Yeah, this is a little better. Oh, rude!
It's really not here.
A quick Google search says Jelly Bellies have a shelf life of 1 year.
Okay.
So I'd say other brands also probably have roughly a 1 year lifespan, shelf life.
I missed a single room over here. Please don't tell me it's what I need. That wouldn't be a me
What?
thing to do.
Yeah,
Hey, cute little kitty.
let's go with that.
Definitely
Yeah,
not something you've ever done before.
No, never.
In a race.
In a race. Ever. No, okay, it's a warp. I'll leave.
Oh, right. This isn't going to work. Oops. I may have been using the wrong weapon the entire run because I forgot something very important. Alright, something that's got a lot of damage on it.
My throat's still burning.
That might end up costing me the run.
I'm still missing something very important. Why is this functioning different? Metal!
Oh yeah, so the medals were mentioned a few times. For everybody who doesn't know, the medals are secret chests given to you. They're just a medal of whatever boss it was. You get them for not taking damage during the boss fight.
Yep.
They do nothing else other than
They
just to
serve-
brag with.
Yep, they serve no function. Does not stop us from trying to get as many of those as we can.
And I am
Oh.
going to.
Let's play, cute little kitty.
Oh no! Okay. I thought that was the other one.
Let's play, cute little kitty.
He comes from the
That's
ceiling.
Kind of
What?
funny.
Take this.
Awesome. Wow. I guess. Oh my gosh. Oh, that can't be this one. I didn't want a diagonal kick.
Welcome.
Back on it.
Want to buy
I
something?
can explain. I did not mean to kick the cat.
Come back again.
You know what?
You kicked it.
Oh, I can't.
Hmm.
Oh, never mind.
Darkness.
I don't have my touchscreen enabled. I was going to play at the cat to compensate, but I guess I couldn't. Fun fact, if you have a touchscreen, you can play at the cat. It's great.
There.
Did I even... Yeah, I did.
That's not worth it.
Alright, that works too. We can go this way. Oh, I forgot! Surprise! Ow! Ow, why? Why none of the...
Oh, come on. That didn't hit me. I am certainly having a time.
You're not the only one.
Let's play, cute little kitty.
Can any of those hit, please?
I
Can any of those hit? What is going on?
Wings.
Oh, okay, thanks for coming down here. Thanks for forcing a heal item immediately. That's lovely. This is still weird, but it is what it is.
I think I have anything better for
Oh, that's not good.
Dark Inferno.
Yeah, that's fine. probably about as good as we're gonna get. Oh, I should take those though. No, this is.
Oh, what? Oh, I wasn't close enough for that, right?
Oh, I'm low on sapphires. Oh, wrong way.
Ow. As the audio is clipping out insane. Okay. Nice.
Never know where to stand.
Soul Steel. Destruction Ray. Soul Steel. You danced well.
Ow.
Since I noticed it, I want to be the person to announce that we've currently raised over $1,000. We broke it at currently
wow.
at $1,001.
Awesome.
Good job, everyone.
If I had my confetti command set up on this scene, I would play. It would destroy bitrate because I have no internet. But
Yeah,
it'd be-
crush
it'd
your
be
bitrate
great.
entirely.
I will talk.
Well, Chris, you can hire that HD confetti go to SD confetti.
Close enough.
I
Is
won't do that.
sure. I have anything else I can really work with here?
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Konami Man, I had to.
No! Did any of our Konami Man survive?
I never found one.
Konami Man lives!
Lives by
Somewhere.
proxy of.
He's out there rotting in a box somewhere.
Is it the better fate, or...
I
Well,
knew that was gonna hit.
Depends on who you ask, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
well, that's probably the dumbest death I've ever had.
The time for games is over.
Ooh, and I'm...
It's quite the title. Keep on Belmont walking this way. I can
Well,
talk.
Stream will be able to attest to that.
Where are you looking?
Can't need that anymore.
It was quite the thing.
This is dumb. This is dumb.
Soul Steel.
But is it dumb if it's working?
Destruction. That won't work.
Chris, you mispronounced amazing wrong.
Father Nikolai saved my life, Genoa says, as that didn't happen. In fact, I left him behind in the village to rot. We don't talk about that.
Now is the time for democracy.
Anyway, time.
Yeah.
So I may have killed myself by activating Dominus when I had 50 hit points.
Oh. Dracula says, I go!
Yeah. I have a feeling we were all, excuse me, all there at the same time. It was rude not having a save point.
Yeah. So who forgot a piece of Dominus outside the castle?
Me. Yeah, I
Not
was in
me.
the castle for like an
Oh.
hour. I full cleared that castle.
Yep.
Yeah, I found all 3 pieces before I
So
got in there.
the fun fact here is that Chris was ahead for almost the entire run.
I had a
He
feeling.
was the last person to walk into Dracula's room.
I'm sure I was the first one to hit it, but I don't have the damage.
Yeah, I realized I've been using the lightning glyph all game, and it's like, wait, you can't use that against Drac. Oh no, all of my bonus stats are useless.
Meanwhile, giant spinning axes of death.
Yeah,
I've been using
screwed up.
Redire.
I was tempted on Redire. It wasn't bad. But you can only have 2 on the screen, I think, with this one, so I was like, bleh.
Yeah, then I realized right Cerberus is actually powerful.
Yep, that's what I was using.
I used the right Cerberus for the Glyph Union, actually, I think. 'Cause that one was the bow, right? No, mate, no,
Wait,
it
is it
wasn't.
bow?
No, I was
dark.
wrong. That was dark. I almost used
It's
it, and then I saw it
rapier
wasn't the
and
bow.
dark.
Ignore me. My bad.
But you all understandably see why I had concerns about this seed.
Oh yeah.
Like, this was not a great seed.
No.
We were
No,
worried
it's
about
not.
Goliath being an incredibly high speed because he tends to clip through floors, and then this one's like 3 times or higher. But he didn't clip through the floor,
Yeah.
so we're good.
I unfortunately could not confirm anything for Goliath because I couldn't make it this far.
Fair. Yeah, I entered the castle and I found all the pieces pretty quickly, but I didn't have that last Dominus, and I committed. And I had full cleared that castle. That's sad.
Yeah, I have no magic defense, so if he touches me with anything, I just implode.
Yeah.
Which is super sketchy when you're using Dominus to basically quadruple your attack.
Well, I don't know if we have time to finish fighting with the weapons that we have. It seems
You guys actually have about 20 minutes left.
okay.
Oh, excellent. I just hit phase 2 again for the, I think, 4th time.
I'm gonna give you guys Drax music when I get there.
Alright, since I know
Where's it at?
basically what I have to use to get in there.
Okay. Chris, Mikey says, good news, everyone. Chris just used up all his luck for the race. The archipelago is going to be atrocious.
Mikey's not wrong.
You already know for the archipelago, Chris will not play and then just beat the last boss.
That literally did happen in one of our test runs. Like, we sent... Chris was in BK for, like, 3.5 hours or something like that. We sent him literally everything. He went and made, like, a dozen checks and then just went to the end of the game.
It's like, I can go and do these things now you guys have been hinting for. Or... it's gonna be a great time. For everyone else, I'll have to put on my thumbs for 3 hours.
Meanwhile, we spent 3.5 hours making our way around Chris not being able to do anything.
Pretty much.
I was dumb and walked into him and got a face full of boot.
Hmm.
He was probably like maybe 2 more cycles from dead. But yeah, this is why we were saying, like, the castle's the great equalizer, because I got in here last, and I'm pretty sure I got to Drac first.
Yeah, and sometimes you just don't have anything to fight Dracula with.
You
Or you-
were the only one who walked in here with all 3 Dominus pieces.
Oops.
It was very interesting, too, because I was watching this going, Chris needs to go back and find the other Dominus piece, because the R button, the red Dominus piece.
Yep.
The other 2 both found it, and you didn't.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I had to go back for one that I left.
Zip had to go back for one of the blue pieces.
Yeah, I left it in, I think,
And-
the prison.
So it's like,
Hmm.
each of you 2 missed a piece that the other 2 found.
That's funny.
I was like, at that point, I was like, okay, I know all 3 are outside the castle, and everybody else can see that all 3 are outside the castle. But you don't know, so
Mm-hmm.
Cactus is gonna go in here and just snake a win on this. And I was 100% prepared for it.
Yeah, I also like no-scope my way straight through the castle.
I noticed that too, and I was like, "Geez, Cactus very much had the chance to just straight up win."
Okay, so
Yeah, it's
me and
like-
Chris full cleared the castle.
That
Nice.
come from behind win would have been absolutely amazing.
Did you find the double hammer?
Oh yeah.
For a seed called
I
Double
did
Hammer
not.
Deluxe, I only saw the one. I'm a little bit upset.
This would be the scenario where if I remembered how to cheese Dracula, that would be fantastic. But I haven't practiced it, so I don't remember.
There's
Oh,
a
no.
cheese for Dracula.
There's a way that you can stun lock him into his first fireball attack by flying in front of his face in a very specific location.
Oh, because he probably does
I
that,
got
like,
nabbed.
uppercut thing.
No, if you try to fly in this fight, he activates Megado, which is an attack that most people don't ever see. He calls a whole bunch of flames from the ground.
Fun.
Do I have any more? Oh, I have those. No, you don't.
But any form of internet, I would watch these fights, but...
Oh! I got stuck in a corner.
Whoa! Don't wombo combo me. Oof.
Probably one of the worst things that can happen in this fight is destruction. The second phase destruction rain into any other mechanic, because it just becomes egregiously difficult to dodge.
Oh yeah, the homing.
Like when the
thing.
dogs knocked me into them and I couldn't stop.
That got me on the first death, as he was using that, and I was trying to make space while he was getting ready to prep the soul steel. Does a lot of damage. I could have probably swapped to better armor. I probably didn't need the leggings for the resist strike at that point.
Oh, I didn't jump kick high enough. Okay, that was an ugly start.
It also worked out that my axes had slash attribute and fire as the two main ones, and I had a wind ring, so that ended up boosting it a little bit.
The Wind Ring is also Wind Ring is also very powerful.
Mm.
It's actually like one of the best rings I have.
I'm wearing it right now.
Nice.
Yeah, Wind and Moon are my two best rings. I really need to save this loadout so I don't have to keep doing this every time I take a boot to the face.
And if you just saw me do that, if you time it very carefully, you can end up on the backside of Dracula, which is ideal, because then it's just free damage.
Hmm.
Oh, when he's warping in.
Yep. He's pretty good at tracking, but
My throat is still burning.
My Drac is liking to sit in corners. Like, he's teleporting across the room for me.
I'm assuming this is going to be bats.
Nice.
Oof, I'm not in the right
That
position.
second
That's bad.
attempt, he did that time for games is over, and he was like over in the far corner, and I was able to just walk him all the way down the hall and get some damage in with the giant axes. It was very convenient. Apparently he keeps walking until he gets close to you, and then he will go and teleport away and start all this shenanigans.
Oh, I'm at 2 health.
I'm still
Is there
angry
any
about
of
that
those
goat
MP
room.
items?
Goat room?
All those goats that were surrounding that villager. I think George, the journalist.
Oh,
There were like 5 or 6 Globus goats. Every time I tried
Oh,
to hold up
yeah.
and get one, like the other one would run into me, and that would start the desync. So then they would all start alternating every single time I tried. Oh, I died there twice. Should have had a death counter up.
You don't want to see that number, Chris.
I think it was single digit. Maybe.
And for anyone
I'm getting
keeping
juggled by
track,
dogs.
for anyone keeping track, all of Dracula's second phase attacks are readable based off of the color of his cape when he's disappearing. If it's red, it's going to be bats. If it's blue, it'll be dogs. If it's purple, it's going to be soul steal.
His cloak changes color? I have tunnel vision. I never noticed this.
No, his after image when he
What?
and I was
You didn't know that. I've mentioned this several times when we've played.
Oh,
I couldn't see what it was. I'm just getting monstrously unlucky.
Yeah, this will be soul steal.
I have terrible
Okay,
tunnel
me too.
vision. That's a thing.
This will be bats.
I just find out and pray. I guess I stay at like the mid range. If it's bats, it starts kind of going, and I can get in position before it gets into a danger. Dogs, I guess,
Yeah, I
start
am
close range.
remarkably bad at getting into position to avoid bats, and then they just murder me because they do 144 damage a hit.
And they're fast.
Time.
I was greedy.
GG.
Oh,
GG.
all right. Well, if I don't get it on this one, I feel we're safe calling it.
That is a tough fight when you're using a weapon that you have zero affinity with.
I'm also not used to using Dominus. This is pretty new for me. So having to like quick toggle Dominus off and heal.
Oh, I always forget to.
I didn't even try using it. I didn't feel safe with the healing.
Dracula was still doing over like half my health per hit, so.
I can
scared.
take
he
two.
most certainly is. Yeah, I can safely get 1 cycle on Fireballs, 2 cycles on Inferno, and a ton of hits on Fatal Rain. Because you just stand in front of him and wail on him.
Yeah.
Definitely on the more mean side of the seeds we've generated, but not the worst.
Yeah, our usable glyphs were kind of all out of the ordinary, weren't they? Giant spinning axes that have weird hitboxes, or the lightning thingamajiggy you were using.
I just wish I hadn't been using the lightning thing, because I completely... So I guess I should mention the problem with the lightning thing. It auto-targets enemies, and the problem with auto-targeting attacks against Dracula is anything that auto-targets Dracula shoots at his feet. So they're completely unusable against him. That's also why most minions aren't good against him either.
Dracula
you don't-
follows suit, and like the previous games, is only vulnerable in the face.
Yeah, so
Stop that.
So what did you end up using,
the
Seraphim?
auto-targeting...
Early on?
Yeah, you said you had like a weapon that was different than all of us.
I think I was using one of the scythes. Or the
Ah.
sickles.
What did you use like?
Huh?
Did it look like a scythe, or did it like do something different?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Okay.
I got there. Now I just have to make sure
It
I don't
wasn't
have.
great.
I just have to make sure I don't have a helmet equipped.
Yeah, you have one of the ones that forces a glyph union. That's the worst thing you can do there.
I have definitely game overed to having
Same.
a helmet equipped.
I had a hammer helm on.
Yeah.
Time.
GG.
You all
Of
came
course,
in
well-
under time or underestimate.
Of
So
Of course, once I say this is the last one, I just like focus up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
locking in.
I was at 2 health at one point.
well done, runners.
GG's.
GG, everyone.
What a crazy run, GG.
Yeah.
I don't know who's doing the outro. Do I need to?
Do you have anything you want to say
all
before
take
we
party mode.
switch over, or is this me taking everything out of you?
Thanks for having us. This
Yeah.
was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Order of Ecclesia races are just a blast. Thank you everyone for watching, for enjoying, for donating. Especially that like 250 donation is insane. Thanks for all the beans. That was terrible. One more run for tonight, so don't leave just yet. We got another fun run coming. But yeah, thanks again. See you guys next time. Enjoy.
And we'll be back in a few minutes with some Resident Evil 4 Biorand.